Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's early a.m. and it's not actually time for our early morning, our 8:15, but we are here, and I need a charger. Um, and I'm getting prepared to do my 8:15 at this moment. So, I decided that on the mornings that we can, I'm just gonna start coming here with y'all because I love for y'all seeing me, and I love seeing y'all. Um, the message that I'm working on this morning, that I'm uploading, well, putting together right now, is where we at with it. Mm-mm-mm. It's all fun and games until the mask slips and the truth shows. All right, so that's the message that we're working on for Pisces right now. I'm probably going to do affirmations with y'all because, since we here and it's early, affirmations are on the table. All right. If you're here at this moment in time, welcome. It is early, 6:03 a.m. I've been woke for a long, long time. Um, but anyway, it's a good day. Keep showing up, keep showing up, and keep showing up, okay? So, for all the new content creators, anybody that just needs motivation, keep showing up. It don't matter who like it, it don't matter who don't. Keep showing up, okay? That's what's important. People will be mad and upset and talking and everything else until the real rapture, or one that we can all see, because we don't know if that didn't happen or not either. But um, never let somebody. What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm like, hello, how are you? This what time you come in the house now? I wouldn't. It's alright. I went in your room looking for you. I'm like, where'd he go? My son, y'all, he done disappeared on me. Read my text. I'm getting ready to. I ain't text you yet. Where are all the Pisces? Y'all, where y'all at first thing this morning? Do y'all have good energy this morning? Because I have good energy this morning. People be so mad. Y'all. All right, what's today? Let me stop playing before it's really time, because y'all, time flies. When I'm sitting here really like doing y'all messages and stuff, time just goes so quickly, and I'll be like, you know. All right, so the message is, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until the mask slips and the truth shows. So, universal energy shift is basically, what we talking about here. Destiny, your intuition, mm, mental unrest. Y'all want to know what is so strange and funny? My sleeping pattern right now is weird, but I promise you freaking amazing. Because the rest is definitely doing what it's doing, all right? Um cuz I feel freaking amazing. And I was looking at my video yesterday. It's nice when you feel yourself coming full circle from this point into this point. And not for nothing, but also for everything, right? When the transition is transitioning right in front of everybody, like people can almost miss like people that see you every day. It's like when a person loses weight, a person can see you every day, right? And they may not notice the changes in your body, or they may be the first people to notice the change. Sometimes a person that sees you every day can't really notice the change, or you may not notice the change, but you notice the change. And it'd be funny to me how that then took a whole nother turn for the worse. Cause I was getting ready to say something great, something good, and then they went to fucking. It could be somebody calling you fat, right? Meanwhile, the person don't. Yo, do y'all know that the camera does things right? Creates certain illusions and things of that nature, and you can't really tell in retrospect from um the size a person is based off of camera. You can't even tell based off the size what a person is being right in their face. So when I was in aesthetics, it was girls that were I'm kind of short, so I'm like 5'3". There's girls that are like 5'5" that are literally taller than me, but mind you, um, their shape proportions, they were way heavier than me. But mind you, the body sizes are the difference, like somebody being solid and somebody being, as opposed to fluffy. I told y'all one time one of my friends was kind of big. I pushed her with one hand. The bitch flew clear across the room. Bitch, how are you that big and that fucking fluffy? Like a marshmallow. So just because y'all see size as opposed to whatever, and I ain't talking about nobody's size. I can be all sizes, mind you. I always started off in a good size. So to somebody, they may look at me and I may be big. To somebody else, look at me and I may be small. In correlation to the dudes that I date, right, or have always dated, um, because of their height, like it's almost like they all would have to kind of scoop me a little bit, right? Um, but I like bigger, taller dudes. Um, and even if it's a smaller one, they normally like. Anyway, I say all that to say, people will try to body shame you into, being unhealthy, I guess, because they think it's healthy, but you could be healthy, not have any health issues, and then somebody be, gun ho for da 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 da. So just by looking at somebody, you can't determine but just so we're all clear, don't ever let nobody look at you and tell you what your worth is. Don't ever let nobody look at you and tell you, oh, you are pretty for da 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 da. Get your bitch ass on. Because at the end of the day gonna end, and It ain't for you. It is not for you. So some people will try to mind fuck you because it's some hating ass niggas out here, and it keeps being a thing about men, trying to come for women, or men want to be bad bitches, because that's all I can see from it. It's a whole lot of girly activity, and then y'all get mad when women call y'all bitches. Stop acting like bitches, because that's a whole lot of bitch ass behavior. But anyway, I wasn't even here to say that, right? Um, Somebody may not, like you. I'm gonna just say it because it was funny and I laughed, but I shouldn't probably laugh, right? But anyway, because I told y'all I like, you know, I'm a okay. I'm gonna be honest. They said it's all fun and games until the mask slips off. Secretly, I'm a bully killer. Right out and loud, right? So whereas a person would try to target me and say da 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 da, I'm so secure in myself because guess what? I was born great and I know that. So nobody can trick me and say, this, if you that, nah, because I had perfect size, perfect everything when I came into this realm. So no matter whatever it is, it's perfect, right? And so I noticed that mostly in people that were fat, right? Anybody that has been bigger their whole entire life, most of the time when they get slim, they start, saying shit that most people that have been skinny their whole entire life, we just don't say. So we're proud of you for losing, weight and this, that, and the third. But what I don't like, and when I see certain things, like it's always, the men with the jab. Y'all don't be realizing how fat y'all asses really be too. Like I was laughing, and again, it wasn't funny, but it was funny. The dude was doing Young Thug. Y'all know Young Thug small, but he put this little thing in his little cushion in front of his stomach, and I ain't gonna lie, it looked like a little. It looked like an ant, but either way, so he could be skinny fat. But it be the dudes that be swearing. Like I get it. You changed. But you still got titties, sir. Like and the proportions just not right. So how you, like, when people be being trolls, like, y'all, the trolls be the worst. And then, like, when they meet they match and a person could, joust or just it's given jokester. Anyway, then they be mad. I grew up with brothers, right? So I'm the oldest out of two brothers. Um, I'm the oldest out of, yeah, and I got two brothers. So it's three of us. So you hear, like, growing up with like kids and things, and mind you, my family funny as fuck, cause you know what I'm saying, we goes the fuck in. Like when everybody's around, it could be you on any given day. Like you could be the target of everybody's jokes, right? So we learn real quick, like, it's all fun and games. Like, we laughing. It's all fun and games. Like we've never really ran anybody off except for one person. And why that person ran off, I would have to say that maybe the joke hit a little bit too close to home. It was, a feminine joke and maybe they didn't like it, but a hit dog a holler. So maybe that might be the thing. Because most of the time, like, we goes in and it could be like 10 people on your ass. It's laughing. It's fun. Mind you, nobody is exempt. Not me, not my brother, not my children, not nobody's not exempt. And it's never been like to hurt nobody, or it just be shit that be happening, right? That be around. Shit be happening. Especially we be having a good time. Like, we are a non-judgmental ass group and shit be happening. That be real funny, right? So on any given day it could be you. So the thing is, when people go to troll, you need to know who you trolling, right? But on another note, it's sad that it's bigger people that, people that could be bigger than you. And no pun intended, but also pun intended. Um, in life, or they think they bigger than you. Take it how it resonates, because just because what's in somebody's mind don't make it true. Um, and still be worried about something that don't pertain to them, but also everybody don't take it the right way. So what if you are the reason why somebody expires today because you seem to think that it was okay for you to use your free will to get on the internet or anything else to bash somebody and a whole lot of other foolishness. Now, like, we love when you show up, like, show the fuck up, show up on a daily basis. But if you just showing up to hurt somebody, like, just stay the fuck, in the dark, because we asking for goodness to be put into the universe. It's enough bullshit happening around here. So, what are you playing on? What team are you playing on, right? And one thing I keep not liking is pick me ass, good for nothing ass bitch. And a pick me ass, good for nothing ass bitch is the ones who sat idly by and watch niggas do real dumb, lame ass shit. And I don't care who it's directed at. It could be your mama. I don't like nobody that sits idly by and watches anybody just spiral and y'all don't step in and do nothing. Because one thing about me and my people, like, they gonna call you on your shit. Like, nah, don't do that. Like, one thing about my people that I love is that we don't do no fuck ass nigga shit. And that is targeting and anything else. So I would behoove, or it would behoove people to be very, very mindful of the position that you sit in and some of the things that you do. Because I know for a fact that this shit works the way it works, because I done been sitting, getting ready to say something, Gary, push my little camera and get online. And you know what they say? Don't say that. Don't do that. Like, spiritually, your body, your soul, your mentality would say, don't do that. But some people think that just because they get a little, little crowd, a little group of people that, will cheer them on, even while they doing fucked up shit, they think them are their friends and their loved ones. Nah, they just, waiting idly by to see your ass spiral on down, and then they gonna talk about your monkey ass the same way you talk about everybody else, and that's how it's gonna go. But meanwhile, while it was happening, it could have been stopped. You could have chose to shut your dumb ass up. Or you could have chose to, not do whatever the hell you was doing. Either way, I be saying stuff about shit when I be seeing it, because you can do better. You can always do better. I promise you. So Pisces, it's all fun and games. You know when most people get told on is when they doing shit they shouldn't be doing. Excuse me. Either way, Let me get y'all some affirmations for today. Uh, 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 uh. So I didn't see my YouTube. Let me see if I'm even up here because literally I hope this shit didn't do what it did the other day because I never recovered my other video. That is the strangest part. But okay, so you're actually here. Okay, where are all the Pisces at? Where y'all at? Y'all checking in? What y'all doing? Are y'all up? Have you brushed your teeth? Have you washed your ass? Have you done anything pertaining to getting ready for the day? Have you made your bed? Have you cleaned up your room? Have you said your prayers? Have you done anything remotely getting ready for today? Let me know. What level are you on right now? One, two, three, four, five. What level are you on of being ready for today? Enlighten me. Marilyn Sheckley, hi. Does her crush love her? Girl, these niggas be loving everybody. Do you think I love them, but I love them all, lady. She said, baby, um, I need another one to get over the other one, yeah, yeah. Cause they think I love them, but I love them all. This nigga. Every time she smiles, she give me love, love, love. Mind you, I just commented on this shit. Oh look, cause something is wrong with this man. I mean, I love what's wrong with him, but I don't think he thinks like when he does certain things. But somebody told me, I ain't gonna say who said it, but somebody told me that if somebody, I don't say who was that said it. I don't know who said it either because I ain't say it. So he ain't talking about me. I don't know who said it because I ain't say it. Somebody said I'm ran through. He is ran through though. You busting me up or something. Like I don't understand how niggas. How do niggas not know that they're ran through? Just because you are a nigga and you out here doing like the giving nigga your ass. Kevin Gates is ran through. If don't nobody know it, everybody should know it, right? And whether or not, I don't know who said that. I don't know who said it, but I didn't say it, Kevin. Right? But listen. I am crying. But Kevin Gates, your ass is ran through. So if nobody told you, like, it's given. And on top of that, you was just online talking about what he say? It's one of the songs. I ain't gonna say who said it, but somebody told me that if somebody, I don't say who was that said it. Somebody said I'm ran through. Who told Kevin Gates he ran through? That's fucked up. Somebody said I'm ran through. Like nigga out here busting me up or something. You heard me? You heard me? Say I'm ran through. No. Bitch, you ran down, you heard me? You on your whole ass leg talking about I'm ran through, you heard me? And I be being positive with you, and I salute you and support you through anything. He ran through. Ran through. You never had me. You're safe. You something I would never touch. You got the face on a body only a mother could love. And whoever he talking to, be glad, because guess what? I ain't never in my life heard nobody start with one statement and then clarify the statement and behind the scenes like, Kevin, anybody that is washed up will be thankful that you ain't targeting them because your hands be on everything, sir. It's cool, ain't nobody judging, but your hands do be on everything. Like you be searching the crevices of the internet. Cause damn. Either way, whoever said it, leave him alone and don't talk to him like that.
Say I'm ran through.
Don't talk to Kevin like that.
No. Bitch, you ran down. You heard
me? He said his song, she don't like using no rubber. I say me too. But mind y'all ain't heard about all of these celebrities and things of that nature. It's like small town vibes. So I don't know who said it, but don't talk to him like that. But Kevin, your ass is ran through. So two things can be true at the same time. He can be ran through and they can be washed up. But either way, I don't think they was threatened by you not wanting them if you ran through. Like, we gonna have to make the comebacks a whole lot more positive and a lot more like, you know, it don't sting like it should if nigga. Shut your ass up. Anyway, but I'm glad you came to the internet. I love you. Glad to see you. Keep showing up. Okay? You make people smile, even if we laughing at bullshit. Okay? Anyway, now where was I gonna go to? Because I said we was gonna get y'all. Why are you still on the page though? Because I done scrolled through this bitch. I think I'm being trolled, y'all. The nigga won't leave. I done pushed the button. Okay, we just gonna reset this because he is stuck on my screen. Okay. I don't like that. Let's start this again. Oh, Abu Dhabi. I like him. It's the young man that goes dancing. He was dancing. What the hell is this? Anyway, where's the thing I'm looking for? Let's work it out. Y'all, what is up on my timeline today? Now they stuck. Let's see if we can get this off of here. All right, y'all. My phone is being a little glitchy. So, on another note, what colors have y'all been seeing? Like surrounding you. Let me know. I've been seeing a lot of yellows, golds, things of that nature. Mostly gold-like tone. I am fully aligned with my highest path and divine purpose. Every choice I make moves me closer to my destined timeline. I release resistance and rise into the version of me that already knows. I trust the unfolding, the universe rearranging itself in my favor. My vibration. My vibration attracts peace, prosperity, and aligned opportunities. I am no longer repeating. I am expanding. My higher self is guiding each step I take with clarity and grace. I walk in timelines where love, truth, and abundance are natural. I am the embodiment of my future self now. Every breath upgrades my frequency and unlocks my next level. Y'all, because I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this on the channel so that way y'all can have it and y'all can use it. All right, and we gonna go from there. Oh, so the other thing was the day and the date. Y'all, prime example. When you are a defender of people, places, and things, right? And that should be like men in general right now being protectors, guardians, right? Of the people, of women, children, elderly, things of that nature, right? And it don't matter if you're a older man, younger man, um, person, period, right? This day and time, there are so many disappointments when it comes to the exchanges of energy between masculine and feminine. And I love when somebody, and it don't matter who, men or woman, is the embodiment of um balance, right? Meaning very diplomatic in their behavior. Right is right, wrong is wrong to them people. So it's not when people are looking, or when they got an audience, that they are being upright people, or they're being honorable people, or they're being people who represents something. These are people who are a representation of morals, values, guidance, protection, always, all the time, right? Even in having bad behavior, a person that is on that level will still make sure that things get done in accordance to. And I get how people will say, oh, they had to change, or oh, they slipped, or oh, there's a thing in being a genuine person, being a consistent person throughout your lifetime, and also growing. And I done repeated this. The affirmations are posted in the post area on the channel. Um, I love the flashbacks. Like some of the platforms have, and especially Facebook has it. It will show you 10 years ago you said this, or 10 years ago this is what you were doing, right? And a lot of y'all will notice the consistency. Like even when there's growth and there's change, it could be levels, ups and downs. But some of y'all will notice a pattern of being this, right? I want to say aligned, in alignment, right? With honor, respect. Don't start none, won't be none, right? From the time I started my Facebook platform, my how they have the picture, and then they have like the little I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little picture that's up and with the picture, right? And it will you can put a picture there, you can put a saying, you can put a whatever, but it's a picture, right? I've never once changed that. It's always said the same exact thing. Why? Because when you come in truth, when you walk in truth, certain things just are what they are. Like when my family can say, she's this way. Have I changed? Have I evolved? Yes. But my family still knows me as this way. Am I still that way? Yes. Because, yeah, I still cuss your motherfucking ass out. Don't care who it is, how it is. If you're acting wrong and you come in wrong, you gonna get in accordance to the plan, right? So that is a cultivated, and that's the word when you use when something has been working on, something that's been well, I want to say rendered, taken care of. However, throughout the years, like this is a person's, like even yesterday when Mr. Steele said the same exact thing. That man don't know me that long, but he says very nice but very stern, right? Because my boundaries are my boundaries. The borders are the borders. Don't push me because I'm close. Okay, so I had an incident recently, right? And a person don't know me at all, period. I don't know them at all, period. But we decided, we met, we think we could be friends, right? Cool. A person does something, mind you, we probably a week into me knowing this bitch. A person does something that already has crossed one of my boundaries, right? Now, how do I want to play this? Do I want to say to the person, bitch, you crossed my boundary? Or do I just want to know that that's what the person is? Because, yeah, I could say it and change it, or I could just not want to change it and get the fuck going and let her deal with, her bullshit on her own. And sooner or later, she'll start to wonder why people just keep leaving your bitch ass. People keep not wanting to talk to you. People keep not wanting to be around you, right? And they may catch a clue. One, I'm not really a big phone person. I don't really want to talk to you on the phone too much. I'm not really a big texting person. Like, I like who I like, and if I fuck with you, then I fuck with you, and I can talk to you on the phone for hours. But honestly, I'm not a big phone person. A nigga just recently was trying to kick it to me, and I had to tell him, like, they said I text you, you never responded. I talk to my kids about it because I'm not a texter. Like, I prefer phone calls, but then when you call, I be wondering why the fuck are you on my line? Because I really don't want to talk to you there either. I don't know. My son said I'm becoming a whole lot more cranky in my age, but in my older age. But I feel like I'm becoming a whole lot more wiser in the things that I'm going to tolerate, the people that I'm going to deal with, and how fast I'm going to get your ass up out of my face, or whether or not I'm going to let you play in my face at all or not, right? And some people will get so comfortable that not only will they try to play in your face, but they'll bring people, they'll recruit, from the sidelines to get people to try to play in your face, right? Mind you, I don't know what type of fucking upside down, backwards ass world we live in where a nigga can recruit you. Niggas be recruiting their own bitches to fuck with bitches. Like, how did you convince this hoe? Ain't no motherfucking way my nigga gonna sit in my face and talk to me about no other bitch. How do y'all do that? And I don't mean like in just general conversation. I mean in a conversation where you're recruiting people to do stuff to people because they don't see like something is a little sick or twisted in your thought pattern behind the person. Cause I done talk to niggas about bitches all day, but this be like, shit that you not gonna recruit me to go and fuck with another bitch on your behalf. Like, what type of, like, are you cool? Are y'all cool? Because what type of new age bullshit is that? And furthermore, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say nothing because y'all just be a different, like, God get your people. Like, what is up? And where, like, who raised y'all? What part of the world did y'all come from? Because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. When I got beef with somebody, bitch, I got beef with you. I'm not gonna recruit my nigga or my side piece or my, like, how do these conversations even come about? Cause that's strange to me. I don't know. But anyway, so what's today's date? Today is Wednesday, October the 8th. 2025. Now, I don't even know what time it was when I got up, but we just gonna go off on this time right now, which is 6:40 a.m. So that's gonna be the moment in time. So affirmations got done. It's all fun and games until the mask slips and the truth shows. Um so where are all the Pisces at? Pisces, are y'all running and hiding? Because for me to ask where are all the Pisces at, y'all done went and minded y'all business. I love that for y'all. So that means that somebody may think that you care about something, and that person just don't know you. And you know how somebody may have an assumption. Again, like I just said from the beginning, somebody may think that trolling you or not trolling you or acting like they're not trolling you is normal behavior. Meanwhile, where you from, it's only going to take from you troll me online, and then one day the universe will cross paths like this, and then I'll be standing in your face like this, and then you're going to have to say to me what you said to me, about me online. And most of the time, right, the same people that be caps locking behind the scenes be real, like, weak ass energy in real life. And not that nobody, is being aggressive or anything like that. It's just that I don't understand where y'all come from, because my demeanor is not that. I didn't grow up around pussy ass men that act like that. And it be the ones that be saying like, "Oh, I'm a real gangster." Like, selling drugs to your community and not doing anything in it other than fucking buying some new sneakers does not a thug make. Slinging guns and fucking up the neighborhood does not a thug make. I mean, I got some other words that I could use, for that. In my mind, when I think of gangsters, real true gangsters, these are people who protect the neighborhood. Like, they may be doing some stuff, and they may be doing some stuff. But you're not just gonna bring your ass in here and start doing a whole bunch of. They normally try to build things up. They take care of the older women in the neighborhood. They make sure the kids are respectful to the people. Again, the cards and the hands that the hand that they were dealt, and how you got to go about certain things, society made it that way, your government made it that way. Blame them. But from where I'm sitting, and from the things that I've seen, the people who could truly be respected as a gangster are the ones that make sure even the little kids didn't see the bullshit that the older people was getting into, because of the fact that let the kids be the kids. If you just out here manipulating, lying, not telling the truth, but mind you, we can hear your voice crack when you're talking. Hey, Rebel Bell, love you. Thank you for being here. About to get in the bathtub. I love you more. Everybody acting wrong though. Cosmic, listen, you ain't never lied. Everybody is definitely. Who cares about your crush though? Cause like, as long as your parents love you and your sisters and brothers, who cares about your? I don't know. Um, does my parents love me? Why are you over? You asked me. You came off like a person. I ain't even gonna get into it. Whether or not your parents love you or not is, you know, I don't ever question whether or not my parents love me. So to me, I'll be wondering, like, do you love yourself? Because my parents could not give a damn about me if they chose to, and I'm still going to have to be a grown ass adult around this piece. Like, y'all be confusing me. And I get that all y'all want to blame somebody else for your shortcomings. I get it. You don't want to take accountability, because God forbid your parents sent your ass to school to learn a thing or two, and then told you to, continue to go to school. You didn't want to go there. You had a lot of mouth then. So I'll be confused. A lot of y'all be rebellious ass teenagers, and then y'all be mad at the fact that the adult told you not to do da 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 da, and then you go blaming them for your silly ass mistakes. So at some point in time, let's step into the power of the fact that we are grown adults. 444 right there. So take it how it resonates. This nigga said, "Who cares about your crush though?" What crush are you talking about? Are you talking about Lil Kevin? We got to keep Lil Kevin straight too, because Lil Kevin gets, above himself sometimes. And so, whether or not we got to keep your mama or Lil Kevin in line, I'm here for it all. Or you. So take it how it resonates. Either way, morals and values matter. And just because a person can say, you ain't gonna get on my nerves, and I also love you, but however you come, however you bring it is how it's gonna be given. There's accountability on everybody's part. You have to be accountable how you enter the space, and I have to be accountable on, what I give you when you get here. Because I can also give it in a nice way, like, because I could cuss you out without using cuss words. But, I feel like the impact of it all, and I like cussing. Never lied. The difference between me and y'all is I be telling y'all about the things that you could potentially not like about me quickly. Cause I wish for y'all to go quickly. Like, you ain't gotta play around here. Like, you ain't even gotta attempt to try to play in my face. You can leave. Cause my story might not be for you. My journey might not be your journey. You may be upset about the truth. I like the truth. But it has to be the truth. Your opinion about me is not the truth. You may not know all the amazing things that I do behind the scenes on a daily basis. You may not know about all the amazing things that I do right in your face, right while I'm sitting here. Because I be doing shit right in your face right while I'm sitting here. I ain't never told nobody that I didn't. Because, again, if you're new here, I believe in accountability. I don't want to get anywhere, Jannah, heaven, hell, or anywhere that I'm going. And they say, the reason why you got here is because you listened to them. And they did not have a fucking clue. Like, that would be stupid. So, it may be a little bit unconventional. It may be outside of, the algorithm and what you like. But guess what? Voila, I'm here and God's not wrong. So apparently something's right. Take it how it resonates. But either way, I ain't backing down and I ain't backing the fuck up. So there's that. Anyway, where are all the Pisces? I see one, Rebel Bells right there. Mind you, she's 219. So we got two 219s. All right. 2 times 219. Me and her got the same birthday. All right. So take it how it resonates. But mind you, Jess, it gave me initially Wonder Twin powers when I started this thing. So you remember they said Wonder Twin powers activate. Well, Wonder Twin powers activated because every time I need a good twin. Oh, Jess, I need to talk to you because every time something needs double power and, all right, so activation time. Jess, I need to talk to you after this is over, but I can't talk to you until later because, I got to get dressed and everything else. So I got to take a shower and everything else I got to do. Why I feel like I just be going from clothes to clothes, literally. Because a couple nights, like, I swear, it just, I don't know. Everything runs into everything. Like, I just be up, but mind you, I feel like I've been asleep forever. Take it how it resonates. Where we at? Let me see what I'm supposed to get. So what was I supposed to tell y'all when I got here? Let me think about it. I told you your affirmations have to change. Tuned into your zodiac energy of intuition, compassion, and spiritual mastery. So I said the other day, you are shaking the table. You're shaking the table because before it used to work where somebody else was moving the pieces. Now you're moving the pieces. Don't let a person shake you, meaning, because I hear shake, rattle, and roll. So it's like if they can get you in your feelings or in your emotions because you're a Pisces and they wish to take you off your game. Because I keep reminding y'all, don't let nobody take you back down to levels that you already leveled up from. Meaning, sometimes people, you shouldn't even pay attention to them. Like, don't even give them the time of day. Because, regardless of the fact, they're behind you for a reason. They're behind you for a reason. Mind you, some people, because again, remember, reverse psychology. Some people will try to make you think that you're behind them. Meanwhile, they just now getting to where, you have been. But for some reason, from their view, they seem like they are bigger than you. And maybe just because people think that they have platforms, like y'all, I don't know why it gives real gangsters move in silence, right? Ain't nobody online screaming to the top of their lungs that they is no motherfucking thug and no motherfucking gangster, unless they done got away with a crime or two, and now their street cred is based off of, oh, I shanked a nigga back in 1602, bitch. Fight or flight. The cards in the hand that you was dealt put you in that position. I don't do stupid shit like that, so of course I wouldn't put myself in that position. Again, accountability don't turn niggas into thugs either. So meaning, if you get put in a situation because you wasn't being accountable for your location, your time, and why you was somewhere at fucking 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning doing some weird ass bullshit, nigga, you damn sure gonna put yourself at higher risk than somebody being at home in the bed minding their own business or in their house. So you have to be accountable for your placement in the world at that time. And a person may think that, well, I had to be there because I just told y'all, conditioning, time and place, things of that nature are also instituted by y'all people at the government. So they start flooding the block and this, that, and the third, and then of course everybody that is in the block wants in on whatever's happening. So now you have a choice to say, oh, I want to go outside at 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, so once upon a time in life, right, I may have thought that selling crack might have been a good thing, right? Let me tell you, it lasted every bit about 15 minutes, right? All jokes, like, you know what I'm saying? So just using it as an example. Don't nobody get your tizzy. So for 15 minutes, that may have been the thought, right? And then you know what happens when um you decide that that's what you want to do, and everybody, the run on you starts to be like, nigga, it will make you question your safety. Right? Because where all y'all come from out of nowhere, and so instantly it made me say, don't want to do that, leave that up to the big boys. Because who the hell is doing all that, and mind you, at this hour? Like, it's like a 24-hour convenience store. It don't sleep. So you have to consciously make that choice and that decision and then stick to it. And a lot of people stick to it. Why? Because they like the money. Well, somebody else may like the money, but somebody else may not like the fact that I'm at risk. I'm being exposed. I'm putting myself, in danger every day. So you have to be accountable for, that's where you put yourself at. You could have went to college. You could have left out of the country. You could have done so many other different things with your cards in your hand, but you chose that. Ain't nobody judging. I'm not judging, because I don't love the whole lot of them niggas, right? But if in fact that situation put me at risk for something, and then it actually happened, who's at fault? Is the person who committed the infraction at fault, or am I at fault because I already got told by the universe not to do that? And we can take it in so many different ways. I keep repeating how even a relationship, even a connection, a friendship can be utilized the exact same way. The universe will be telling you, don't do that, don't hang out with that person, don't like, even a post. I told y'all, they told me one time I was getting ready to post something, because mind you, I was being a bitch, and I knew I was being a bitch because I knew certain people was watching my page, and I was getting ready rub in, bitch, fuck you. The universe said, don't do that. It's going to create havoc. It's going to create a problem. It's going to create a problem. I did it anyway. No more than 32 minutes later, guess what? Problem created. Because I know the person seen it. Person called this person. Now this person saying, babe, why did you do such and such and such? I don't give a fuck about them. Like, why would I, not? But it wasn't even about this person trying to hide nothing. It was about this person over here, the person that was watching, was unbearable. They also held certain things that pertain to this person. And although this person was allowed to be wherever the hell they was being, their situation was still tied to whatever that was. And by me doing that, even when I got told not to do that, not by the person, not by the person, like, I literally got the whole rundown, because the person didn't give a damn whether or not I did da 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 da. They didn't care. It wasn't until the thing that I already knew was going to happen happened to them, and then now we all got to care. Now, thankful in the universe that, it was an easy fix with the situation and this person. But what if it's something that irrevocably, I think that's the word, y'all, I swear my nose is running, but I don't do cocaine. Like, literally, and my nose was not running at all, period. And I don't know what the hell that is, but, maybe I just did a post the other day. The reason why you don't get invited is because you don't do coke. I ain't never done it. So take it how it resonates. And I would tell y'all if I did, because who the fuck are y'all? Nobody. It would just be, another story on the belt, but never done it. So something that cannot be changed, undone, or taken back. Okay. Irrevocably. Something that cannot be undone, changed, or taken back. That a person ends up losing something that could be forever. And sometimes people step into your situation and not realizing that they can ready fuck up your whole entire situation for forever. But then some people step into your life and they know that they're about to fuck up your life for forever, and they don't really care. And you could be getting ready to be the dumbass that just lets them. Either way, free will is a thing, and you can do all that. But don't be mad when the repercussions hit, and then all of a sudden you saying, man, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Well, don't do it then. Stop doing that then. But play as fuck up. I just told y'all I done did some shit, and neither here nor there. But either way, it is officially 7 a.m. and yeah, I gotta go because we gotta stick to the script, and I gotta be right back here at 8:15, right in front of y'all. So I gotta go and do a couple of things, finish this message up because we ain't done. Anyway, I love y'all. Don't be fuck niggas and bitches, please and thank you. But if you do, understand and know that there is a bigger bitch in the universe that could be coming for your ass. So Don't get it fucked up and think that, just because you sitting in a nice, comfy little cushy place that, shit sweet, cause ain't shit sweet in the universe. I hear the song. It said it tastes just like candy. That's the song. Yeah, but ain't shit sweet. But everything's sweet. Take it how it resonates. I know y'all be hating that because in my mind, I kind of do too. Like, how's it everything? It is, but it ain't. Everything in the universe is yours, but nothing is yours. As above, so below. As within, so without. Like, bitch, give me some information and something that makes sense. But it makes sense, Yoda. It makes perfect fucking sense. Either way, God is good. Always choose God. That is the way. Because nothing that God gives you can be taken. All right? Only the enemy promises what they over promise and under deliver. Okay? And then y'all be mad at me for sitting in front of y'all just laughing about shit that, this should be funny. It's all fun and games until it's not. It's all fun and games until energy shift and the rug gets snatched right from out underneath of you. Stop fucking with people. Troll your mammy. Troll some people that should be trolled. Go troll some motherfuckers that basically done fucked up your life. Or that you allowed to fuck up your life. Take accountability. I allowed you to fuck up my life, and now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do some shit to you. Go fuck with them. Troll somebody else. Like, when you decide that you want to get on the internet and caps lock and do a bunch of other weird ass, random ass shit, all unprovoked out of nowhere, trying to get somebody to, because one of y'all are gonna be in trouble one of these days for going to the internet and trolling, and somebody already probably in trouble for that. A person being taken up out of here and expiring, and now you got that on your consciousness. Meanwhile, y'all out here talking about y'all very positive ass people. Like, bitch, who the fuck? And then you get mad when I come troll your monkey ass. Like, don't do that. I mean, because there's always bigger trolls. Y'all see what's happening right now. When I just told y'all about them women, why are y'all women arguing? Y'all are not taking from the same. Y'all are not stealing from each other. Y'all not even in the same lane. But meanwhile, it's a whole bunch of grown ass big bitches around here arguing. And not for nothing, the oldest one matched the youngest one's energy. The youngest one matched the oldest one's energy. But guess what? To me, I feel like everybody wrong. Everybody wrong and everybody right. So we're going to say that. Everybody's wrong and everybody's right. Because, of course, you should defend yourself from, somebody coming all out of the closet and, under the carpet, under the bed, like fucking Jeepers Creepers, just saying shit all unprovoked. And maybe everybody's just saying shit all unprovoked. But at the end of the day going to end and the arguments are stupid. All y'all is hoes to somebody. If you ain't been a hoe to somebody, we'll wait. Because sooner or later, you going to be, somebody going to be saying something. Your mama, your grandmama. Like, y'all be out here talking about, women and this, that, and the third. But your mama and your grandmama is a woman and they was, busted open. That's how you got here. So while y'all out here talking about women, talk about your mammy. Talk about your grandmama. How she got, do that. It's go run your family lineage back. It's so many other things that y'all could be doing rather than arguing that would be very helpful. So, nobody has to care about what I got to say, but I said it anyway. And so, I mean, that would just be like the equivalent of adding another black bitch to the energy to argue. But I don't want to argue with none of y'all hoes. I want y'all to get it together so we can go ahead and understand that these niggas done fucked up a whole lot. And sooner or later, a fight will ensue. And y'all need to know who, or we all need to know who we is about to be fighting. Because women, one, we are on a whole nother, situation. So whether or not it's about to be we get ready just be arguing and fighting with, dumb people over there, or whether or not we get ready be fighting with the same niggas, the niggas that we allow into our house also. So y'all hoes better fly right. Cause we got bigger fish to fry. Whether or not y'all like it or not. And y'all might not like the way I said it, so be it. And I probably shouldn't have said it that way. But either way, it was done. And I ain't gonna talk about y'all later. And what they say, what's done in the dark shall come into the light. So y'all gonna know eventually I'll be talking like this about y'all bitches. But blame your mammy and your grandmammy. I know. They told me tonight. Oh, see what I'm saying? Jess, my 219. She said she already know. They already told her, period. Cause what the fuck? Like y'all got bigger stuff. Y'all out here arguing all loud and shit. That she loud and everybody loud for no reason. But I need y'all to be loud for a reason. Like sound the alarm that it could be us against us, or it's us against right inside of what's happening, because y'all be playing around with these funky ass niggas and y'all already think these motherfuckers is fucked up, but do y'all not see now if they get they foot in the door along with that nasty ass energy that's already happening, y'all hoes is about to be in trouble. And I don't know about you, but my body is my own body, and no mean no. And you ain't just gonna be putting your hands, feet, and everything else like all unprovoked and unclean, nails all nasty and dirty, mouth just disgusting. Like play with somebody else. Y'all niggas be out here doing all the wrong shit and protecting all the wrong things, not paying attention, and sooner or later and I feel like it's gonna be sooner rather than later, because literally y'all don't realize like the amount of that's happening, and everybody just going along. Everybody trying to do their last ditch effort. Y'all get ready to realize all these celebrities wanting to do little shows and this, that, and the third. Yeah, they better, because guess what? If the people are already trying to call for a stop on people being able to move around, y'all remember last time when 2020 hit, nobody could move nowhere. A lot of people lost a lot of fucking money because they couldn't do shows and this, that, and the third, because they couldn't bring people around. So y'all motherfuckers, it's like a dash. Y'all are not paying attention. We're in the middle of the dash. So it's a whole lot of stuff that should be being paid attention to, not that. So you are either helping or you're becoming a part of the problem, because if you become a problem where you're now being made to be a part of the distraction, all skin folk and kinfolk, and that would also mean that they're not a part of the plan, because or they're not a part of the team, because if she allows the beef with this person and this person to kind of take front row seats, that's a distraction. That means that these people are a part of the problem. They're not on your team. So they may look like you, but they are not a part of the team, because why would they put themselves out on Front Street to make themselves a distraction, instead of one of them big grown ass bitches saying, y'all, we're in the middle of one of the biggest fights of our life right now. That one of the biggest blessings of our life right now. It's all the same. It's all running connected. So the biggest blessing and the biggest fight, and y'all want to be the, distraction for the people who look like you. Ain't no way no big grown ass black women should be out here arguing in the midst of what's happening on the world stage. They should be definitely getting in line to, talk to the people that are following them. Cause what y'all arguing for? All y'all sitting in position. All y'all got so much money to da 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 da. Like I don't see it. If in fact you're not helping the community do whatever it is needs to be done, especially right now, if you're not helping support that, like I can't tell you got a whole lot of money because clearly, or I can't tell that you need our support because like why do people not understand? Why do people keep giving people access and more and more and more? Meanwhile they're not helping you when it's time to be helped. They're pushing negative narratives, arguments, bickering, bitchness, bitch assness. Mind you, it's smaller creators that are around. Hey, gays, welcome. Smaller creators that are around that are pushing, oh, we need to start talking about this, that, or the third, or oh, we need to start doing this right, or the third. Oh, y'all, I ain't seen nary celebrity dish out no seeds, no nothing to all the communities where they talking about the food is da 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 da. I ain't seen nary celebrity dish out nary seeds, and they could be. They could be. So I'm not saying that it's not. But the things that are necessary and needed, I ain't seen no celebrities out here giving out no tents or no acreages of land to building nothing for the homeless. None of that. I ain't seen none of that. All I hear is they're saying it's illegal to be homeless. Meanwhile, you're making people fucking homeless. But everybody want to talk about who got a better chain, a better watch. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about y'all raggedy ass watches. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all raggedy ass watches, but the jeweler that y'all are paying that is living high off the hog. Half of y'all lose them watches. Somebody else gonna end up with it, and all you did was just gave away a fat ass stack for nothing. Nappy head ass fucking kids running around this bitch just out here doing a whole bunch of BS, and I don't mean it in that terms, but that's the terms because that's the way they saying it. And y'all ain't doing nothing because all y'all gonna sit up here and say is that community's awash, this, that, and the third. Of course it's gonna be if you keep speaking it over it and you keep, arguing online and that's all the little girls see is it's cool to, argue with bitches because, you know, that's what my favorite celebrity does. My favorite celebrity's a fucking troll. Well, that would tend to be the reason why I be trolling niggas then. Fuck it. Either way, love y'all. See y'all shortly.